Hey everyone, it's August 27th, and that means that if today's your birthday, you share it with real-life serial killer Ed Gein, known as the Plainfield Ghoul, who was the inspiration for fictional characters such as Norman Bates in Psycho and Leatherface in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, among others. And that is him right over there. Born in 1906 in La Crosse, Wisconsin, Gein grew up in a home dominated by the unhappy marriage of his alcoholic parents, with his mother constantly preaching to him about the evils of women and the temptation they bring. The family soon purchased a farm in Plainfield, which became their residence, with Gein only leaving home to attend school. He had an effeminate manner about him that attracted the attention of bullies, and former classmates recall that he would often burst into laughter for no reason. His mother wasn't supportive of him trying to make friends, and she was rarely pleased despite him being an excellent student. He never moved away from home, and when Gein's father died of a heart attack in 1940, he was left with just his brother and mother for company. Gein babysat for neighbors to pick up extra cash, and his brother Henry started dating a woman in town, even considering moving in with her, which upset Ed. In 1944, a brush fire broke out and the brothers went to fight the blaze, with Ed returning alone, stating that his brother had gotten lost in the smoke. But he was able to lead the authorities to his brother's body the next day, who was ruled to have died from asphyxiation despite having bruises on his head. No further investigation occurred. Gein's mother suffered a stroke and died the next year, leaving him all alone on the farm. In 1957, a local hardware store owner went missing, and investigations pointed to Gein as he had spent a large amount of time in the store and had made the last recorded purchase. When detectives went to the farm to visit, they discovered the decapitated body of the store owner in a shed, hanging upside down by rope attached to her wrists. The torso had been treated as if it were a deer, and it was determined that she had first been shot by a rifle and mutilated afterward. When the police searched the house, they found numerous human body parts, including 4 noses, countless bones, 9 masks of human skin, bowls made from skulls, 10 female heads with their brains removed, human skin covering chairs, 9 vulvas in a shoebox, skulls on his bedpost, organs in the refrigerator, a pair of lips on a window shade drawstring, a belt made from nipples, and a lampshade made from a human face. The horrifying artifacts were photographed and destroyed. When questioned, Gein admitted that beginning in 1947, he made more than 40 visits to local cemeteries while in a daze to exhume recently buried bodies. He claimed on 30 of those occasions he had snapped out of it and returned empty-handed, but the other times he dug up women who he thought resembled his mother and brought their bodies to the farm, making the items described above. Authorities dug up the graves Gein claimed to have raided and found them to be empty. He also stated that he wanted to create a woman suit and denied committing necrophilia with the bodies, saying that they smelled too bad. Gein admitted to killing the hardware store owner and also a tavern operator who'd been missing for 3 years. One investigator was so upset that he physically assaulted Gein during his confession, causing it to be ruled inadmissible. In November of 1957, Gein was determined to be mentally unfit to stand trial and was sent to the Central State Hospital for the Criminally Insane, spending the rest of his days at a mental hospital, dying there in 1984. In addition to the famed fictional characters Gein inspired, many adaptations of his life have been made in books, movies, plays, and even Ed Gein the Musical, which debuted in 2010. If this is your birthday, I hope you have a great day. Leave me a comment so I can wish you a happy birthday. If you know someone whose birthday it is today, send them this video so I can find out all about their birthday twin. And to Ed Gein, I say, happy birthday, you bastard.